Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video today is mainly for Corel users that are woodworkers. If you're a laser engraver only, this video might not do you any good at all, but if you're a woodworker, I use Corel Draw all the time for two reasons. When I'm drawing something up that somebody wants, they're calling them information boards or walls, racks that they want to roll around their office, and they're actually going to paint them with chalkboard paint and then have different lines, and they can write. I don't totally understand it, but I had to bid this job, and she wanted it 5 feet tall and 30 inches wide. And Corel can help you in two ways. One, it can draw this out, and I even took a little extra time and drew the casters to make them look real, and imported pictures of the casters. But it's also going to help you figure out how much wood you need. And this is really easy. I went to Home Depot and I got prices on 1x4 material, 1x6 material, and 2x4s. This has two long 2x4s that the slats are nailed to, and then some wood down here. So it not only helped me send a picture to the customer to tell them what it would look like and what the casters would look like, and I used my program called Snagit that I'm actually making this video with, but I've also made a video on how to capture it with the snipping tool. And if you don't know about that, you can go to my video, just search Corel Draw Tips and Tricks snipping tool, and that will show you. So I just wanted to take a picture of this and send it to the customer. So I just get my snipping tool. I actually did it with Snagit, and just say new, and then highlight what you want to send a picture of, and then you just save it. And it's that easy. Then you can send it to the customer, and they'll know exactly what you're talking about, what you're looking at. But anyway, to draw this out, you want to actually draw the planks, and the wood, even though it's called 1x4 material, is only 3.5 inches wide. So I'm going to go 3.5 by 30. So now I've got a piece of wood that's 3.5 inches wide by 30. I'm going to change my nudge distance to 4 inches. And then I'm going to click on my item, and I'm going to go Control D, and I'm going to make a duplicate. And there I have my slats. So I know that I need 15 slats. They're 30 inches wide. I'm going to buy 6-foot boards. So I'm going to get them out of there. So a 1x4 cost me $3.32. This is just pine. She wanted it rustic. She actually wanted it out of pallet wood, but I talked her out of it. And then after I actually sent her the first picture, I thought, you know, they're going to write on this. Maybe they want a little bit thicker. So I bid on this. I bid on making this rack. So I came up with that I'm going to need 15 boards, and I'll be able to get both sides out of there because I'm going to cut them in half. They're $49.80. I need 2x4s. I only need 3. 1, 2, and then I'm going to cut off. You know, they're 8-foot boards, so I'm going to get 2 more for the bottom. So I need 1 more for doubling at the bottom. The casters, I have a place where I get them really, really cheap. So the whole item is only going to cost me $77.92 in wood. Now, when you're bidding on a job like this, you always need to take in consideration miscellaneous shop fees, glue, nails, screws for the wheels. So I added $10, so I'm up to $87. Or after and she went with my bid, and after I bid it, I'm thinking maybe she'll want a little bit wider wood. So that time I just took 1x4 material, which is actually, or 1x6, which is actually 5.5 inches by 30. And I bring it into the picture, and of course I had a 60-inch box drawn. But I'm now going to change my nudge factor to 6. Control D. And now I only need 10 boards because there's 10 slats, and I'm going to get both sides out of it. I'm actually doing both sides. So it was only $41.50. So even after I bid it at the higher price, she went with the lower price. So I actually made $10 more on the job. I made really good money on this job. I'm not going to get into it specific. You know, you can go, a lot of people go 3 or 4 times your material cost. But you always need to, you know, add to like $10 or $5 for glue, you know, nails or screws. So this will really help you when you're drawing something for 2 reasons. 1, to get you a price, kind of bid it out. But 2, it's really professional to send that to the customer to show them what it's going to look like. And, you know, you've got a side view or the casters. And, you know, this way they know that the casters are going to roll, you know, this way so they can push this edge instead of trying to push the bolt and not be able to see it.